everybody, today we're going to start chapter 3. I'm going to cover a few lessons and exactly how I want you to solve my questions. So these are the two objectives for today. Copy them down and check them off as you understand them. So how to solve simple inequalities. An inequality is simple if there is only one inequality or there is just one inequality sign. So you solve an inequality very similar to solving an equation. Solve an inequality just like an equation. Distribute first, remove fractions and decimals, combine like terms on either side, and then isolate the variable using inverse operations. But there is a very big difference between inequalities and equations. When you multiply or divide by a negative number, the inequality sign will switch. And at the very end, when you write your answer, make sure your variable is on the left side so that the graphing becomes a little easier for you. So let's start with a few examples. Let's say we have 5 minus 2x is less than or equal to 8. So you first subtract 5 from both sides. You get negative 2x is less than or equal to 3. Divide both sides by negative 2. Now remember, when you multiply or divide by a negative number, the inequality will switch. So now it becomes x is greater than negative 1.5. And the final answer must be in a mixed number. Try the second one. Here we're going to subtract 8 from both sides. So it becomes negative 2. And now we're going to multiply both sides of the equation by 2. And notice that we're multiplying by positive 2, so nothing changes. However, now we have negative 4 is greater than negative x, and I don't want negative x. So I'm going to multiply both sides by negative 1. And this time the sign, this time the sign will change. Remember to rewrite your answer with the x on the left. And now graphing. So let's say this is your final answer. If we want to graph negative 1.5, I don't want to see the entire number line in your notebook. You're only going to graph 3 numbers, one before and one after the number that you need. So right now we need negative 1.5, so you put negative 1.5 in the middle, and the next number on the right would be negative 1, and the number on the left would be negative 2. Notice, because your answer is a fraction in halves, we're going by halves on the number line. And now we want our numbers to be greater than or equal to negative 1.5. So we're going to put a circle on the negative 1.5. And this will be colored because it's also equal to. Notice that the arrows are simple arrows, but now since we want greater than, you're going to color this into a triangle and then connect with a nice thick line. It's a little messy for me. It's hard to do it. So let's try another one. Here we have 4. So you're going to put 4 in the middle. One number on either side, 5 and 3. Greater than 4, put the circle on 4. This does not get filled in because it's not equal to. However, all numbers are greater than 4. So on this side, we fill in the triangle and then we make a nice solid line like so. I don't want anybody graphing above the line, making squigglies. Everybody's graph must look like this. So try a few for yourself. Try it. Try these two. Pause your video and see if you got the right answer. That's the correct answer. That's the correct answer. Now I want you to try these two challenging ones. X is equal to 2 and x is not equal to 2. And here's the right answer. And I'll see you in class tomorrow. Goodbye. I found a method to stop this. You can hear me, but I'm still pausing.